Rohit Kumar Patel, the home captain, and Mr. Mohammed Javed Malik, the ICC match referee. Rohit, you've got the coin. Please give it a toss. Tails is called. You've won the toss. What are you going to do, please, Rohit?
I will bat first because in both the games we chased, so we wanted to defend today. So yeah, we'll bat first.
Finally, some team news. You've got changes as well.
Yes, I've got two changes. So Adit Gorawara and Yasim Murtaza is resting. So Ghazan for leg spin.
Request to all to please stand up for the national anthem. Hong Kong, China.
Just before the toss, spinner Mohammed Ghazam for someone I was. And both the.
It's good to be back in my backyard here, cricket ground.
And yeah, we're all set for what should be an enthralling contest. I think it's good to see Nepal change their tactics. I know that maybe
Shuklai's doing a good job here, bowling stump to stump.
on the leg side this time and flicked away for the first boundary. It's a stylish start from Asif Sheikh. 9 runs come from the first over. It's 9 for none. Birds. Sampal Kami is going to bat it.
We're looking for more.
Nicely played. First signs of real aggression from Asif Sheikh, and as he always says, he prefers to play conventional cricket. You have to bear in mind the likes of Bhutan and the Maldives that they would have played in on home soil, not the strongest. This one is helped towards mid-on, who takes the catch. And the experiment of Sampal Kami at number 3, well, it ends early. Didn't look comfortable trying to hit out, did he? And a good length again from Aizaz Khan, and a very well judged catch at mid-on.
Yes, that was a very good length. The first ball that he bowled, and Babar had at mid-on, taking a very smart catch, judging the ball very nicely.
On, and he timed the ball so well. Driven this time, more of authority. Timing not that good, but the ball will eventually get there. Consecutive boundaries here for Asif Sheikh.
Yeah, the bowler just pulling, just over pitching this time.
Can he get the third? Oh, that's up in there. Easiest of catches against the run-up play. Asif Sheikh has been dismissed by a very good delivery by Ayush. Nepal lose their third wicket. So the senior pro has introduced himself. Got 3 wickets yesterday. That's gone very fine. And this will carry on to the boundary. Not at all the kind of start Ehsan Khan would have wanted. He got 3 important wickets off Asif Sheikh, and the man here, Kushal Malla, as well, dismissed. Kushal Bhut. Oh, bowled him, the very first delivery. This is a disaster for Nepal. Rohit Patel has lost his wicket for the first time in this triangular series. And it's Ghazanafar who's taken this wicket, this important wicket. What a wicket at...
Very interesting to see.
Goes after it. Vintage Kushal Malla. And the ball sails over the fielder there. First 6 for Kushal Malla. Ehsan cannot believe it.
Third over. And that's clipped away. Helped it on its way by Kushal. Used the pace that Ehsan is providing. Was drifted down the leg side. That would build some confidence to Malla.
Cricket as well, and the first time that Kushal came as well, they were part of your team. How do you see these youngsters? Oh, brilliant shot there by Dipendra Singh Airi. He joins the party with Kushal Malla as well. The ball was meant to be hit, offered some room to Dipendra, frees his arms, and that ball goes for a boundary.
Told them to go for power hitting, and that's a power hit. There you go. As I was talking about it, and hits one out of the ground.
As Sarad was talking about power hitting, and Kushal Malla from the pitch, sends the ball out of the ground. Yes, sir, we are talking about Kushal Malla from the talent hunt.
And yeah, so what we did is we made them hit from around 75% of the area of the ground. That was the longer side. And he got anything. He's the Chris Gayle of Nepal, I tell you. You'll just listen to a few rap songs, and that's how he warms up. And didn't he warm up there? Went a long way. Maybe that ball must have lost as well.
When Kushal Malla and Dipender Singh Airi are batting, it's a butcher at one end and a surgeon at another. Once again, goes down the ground. Another look at the cheer from the crowd. They're absolutely enjoying Kushal Malla's show. He's coming round the wicket to apply that pressure on the left-handed. Again goes down the ground. What's the long-on reason? Oh, that just cleared the ground so much. Kushal Malla enjoying this so.
What a shot that is. Down the ground this time.
Balls out of the ground.
Absolutely, very right, Ayush. And hasn't Dipendra been playing smartly? That was just placed perfectly with a vertical bat this time. Dipendra Singh Airi is joining the party as well. It's 14 overs done. Nepal 110 for 4. Be careful how the wicket plays. Then only you know what kind of shots you can play in that wicket. Looking good, Kushal. Slashing that on the offside, miscuing it. And it's dropped. Could you believe that? And it's run away to the boundary as well. That's a big miss for Hong Kong. Oh my, you can't drop Kushal Malla.
Second run. This time the ball has gone really fine and all the way. A very flat six. Just held the ball on its way to get another maximum for Nepal. That was going nowhere. Ijaz comes round the wicket against Kushal Malla. Plays it fine, and the ball has beaten the third man fielder. He'll go all the way to the boundary. Will be interesting to see. It's a leg by call from the umpire. Runs coming in all forms here for Nepal.
Pull that away. Out of the ground. That's 50.
What a way to get to your 50. Kushal Malla, you beauty. It was a slower bouncer. Tennis ball kind of a bounce. Launched into it. And Kushal Malla has announced his 50 in style. 150 has come up as well. 54 of 30 deliveries. 2 boundaries. 5. Break this partnership, Hong Kong, to get any kind of, if they are to get any kind of momentum. A slap back. Not timed perfectly well, but still good enough to get a boundary. This is run feast.
Pulled away. Very good shot. Out of the ground.
This is one of the best pull shots you'll see. The ball has gone towards the crowd. Oh, hang on. You've got to throw that ball in. But they're fighting for it. Oh, somebody's got it. Yes, young man. Throw it back. Yes, well done. Massive 6. Dipender Singh Airi moves on to Dipender Singh Airi. Tremendous performance. Tremendous batting. Not just hitting. You can be very proud of yourself, young man. What will the tall leg spinner do? Invites Kushal Malla to go after him. Invitation accepted, and the ball lost. Huge.
Yeah, like you said, when the ball was lost, again.
What is this? Is massive. Oh. That is pure genius by Dipender Singh Airi. This is awareness at its best. It was a wide delivery. The keeper missed it. Kushal Malla thought that he was gone. He was trying to run towards the pavilion, but Dipender Singh Airi realized it. Oh, this is something you'd never see on a cricket field. This is comedy of errors, but Dipender Singh Airi and his alertness has saved the wicket of Kushal Malla.
I've never seen such an... And 200 is up for Nepal. Oh, top edge. Who's going to take it? Keeper is under it. Yes, at last. Wicket falls.
Dipender Singh Airi now 57 runs he scored. This over went for 31 runs already. Finally he has got that important wicket of Dipender Singh Airi. But I think Paresh thinks, everybody thinks that this is too little too late, because Dipender Singh Airi has done all the damage. Walks down the track this time. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That's gone! That's massive! It's unfair that he only gets 6 runs for this giant. Shuffles again in the crease. Oh, beautiful shot. This has gone miles up in there. In fact, I beg your pardon. For a moment, I thought that the ball would easily clear. But Shukla has held it. And this is one of the finest innings inside. That is what his position says. That is exactly what it did. But the connection was not good enough. And they'll settle for a single run. That takes Nepal's score to 213 for 6. At one point of time, they're 55 for 4. After 214 of 120 deliveries. This is the third match of Dabar Hani presents Nepal team. He is certainly a contender for Pulsar Player of the Series. First ball. Good delivery, back of the length to chase this target if they play well. If they apply themselves onto the field, onto the pitch. A beautiful delivery. What a beautiful ball that is. The ball came in so sharp that Martin had no answer whatsoever. Again, this time Karan Casey takes a wicket off the second delivery.
Shaking his head, could say, while walking back. Anything Karan Casey is bowling is turning into gold for his team. Look at that ball. Came in sharply, didn't expect that, could say. Looking very fit the last time I saw him, and that's pulled again. And is cleared easily and goes away for another boundary. Consecutive boundaries here for Hong Kong China. Most experience of the lot among Sagar, Surya Tamang. And there you go. And that's another wicket. Tried to go over the top.
For a moment I thought taking Karan Casey out of the attack was not a right ploy. But look at this. Rohit Paudel has Midas touch. And credit to Lalit Rajbansi for getting a wicket of the very second delivery of his comeback.
Yeah, he would be so happy. I would say he's bowling a bit wider from the stumps. If he can get close to that stump in the bowling crease. That was pulled away again, and that's run away to the boundary. Diving effort there by Kushal Malla, but in vain.
So 10 runs off the very first over of Pradesh CCA. This was almost a helicopter shot, a half-hearted helicopter shot. But
11, and all of a sudden on home soil, this is a very tough team to beat. Now, is this going to be a chance? Asif Sheikh calls off the fielders and holds on. Big moment in the match. Sampal Kami is the one who struck, and he's got the big fish. He's got Babar Hayat walking back for 20.
Yes, there was a bit wide ball, tried to pull the ball, got the top edge, and Asif Sheikh just telling their fielders,